I've been living in China for a couple of years now, but Lunar New Year is amazing. I love holidays. It was also Mardi Gras on Tuesday. Yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Today is Holy Thursday. Me and my dog had a blast. We really made the most of one of our final days off. I had 2 weeks for this holiday, and I spent most of the whole 2 weeks just hanging out with the dog. Well, actually, every day. Um, she came along on almost everything that I did. And today, especially, we just goofed around. And I started taking videos again, like I used to when I was making a lot of YouTube videos. I felt inspired. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't start turning the camera the correct direction until about halfway through the day. But I recently put a new name tag on her. So anyone who, possibly needs to make that phone call, they're going to have to call America. But I went shopping around my neighborhood at first. We went to the vet. We did some errands that we needed to do. I saw some beautiful things. Here's some Year of the Dragon decorations. Now I have a question. Is this meat on a stick funny looking? It looks punishing or perverted, or maybe I just have some kind of a problem. Yeah, I probably do. Beautiful flowers from China here. One of the storefronts in my neighborhood is sort of like a hippie shop with crystals, and they're closed for the new year. I've noticed a few places do this where they just put something in front of the door to indicate, oh, we're not open, you can't open the door. They still have their dead Christmas tree up, but there's hung bao red envelopes as decoration. There's a new bar in the neighborhood. Like, my neighborhood needs another bar. It's going to be this whole entire street is bars, but here's one that's different. Okay, this coffee shop just opened up too, and it's the ultimate nerd themed coffee shop. It's post office themed, and I'm a big fan of mail postal service. Um, so they sell nice coffee. I had one, I tried it, and they also sell cards. They don't have any stamps, but I celebrate the idea. I love the idea of a postal coffee shop. Nala did too. She and I were hanging out there for quite some time because I took a phone call with a friend from Dubai, a woman I worked with in the College of Business. This is me and the dog enjoying the seating outdoors. It was a great corner to people watch, and, she laid down and enjoyed everybody. I took a screenshot because I don't see my friend too much. It was great to have this chat. I think we talked for about an hour. Caught up on all the latest gossip. Found out what we're doing for our holidays. Then I decided to get my hair cut. I was sitting across from the salon for quite a while, and I realized, oh, there's not too many people going in there. I'm glad they're open. I'd like a haircut. She's been in there before. Nala's used to this place. They're used to her. They're very nice people. They do a good haircut. They wash your hair in that crazy lay down sink where you lay almost completely vertical and put your head on a table. Oh, that window smelled amazing. It had lilies in it. This is the final product. I look like Oliver Tree. He's talented. It's okay. This is the person that did my hair. Really spent a lot of care and effort. I wonder what this person thinks of my haircut. They like my dog. I like the haircut. Feels fresh. Then I headed off to this other neighborhood that I like to try a Happy Monk that I hadn't been to in a while. I got a iced lemon tea, which is the specialty of the area. And I got a sweet potato ricotta cheese salad. Homemade ricotta cheese, whatever that means. This is the point where I turned the camera the correct way. At this very moment, halfway through the video, I started doing it with a long shot. Horizontal looks a lot better. Really a lot of space. I thought that more people would be out. Some of the bars in my neighborhood are just absolutely packed. The dog liked having all the space. I'm sure their Middle Eastern sharing platter isn't... Well, I don't know. I should try it. That salad was really good. Kale, garbanzo beans. There was another dog outside the gate, so she was hiding under the table.
I don't see anybody out there.
Dog isn't there anymore. Be brave, Nala. This used to be my brunch spot, but the brunch menu is quite lacking, so I gave up on this place for brunch after 2 or 3 failed attempts. But wow, this lunch dinner menu is really good. I'm appreciating Happy Monk again. It used to just be a karaoke bar for me and a brunch spot, but they have more than burgers here. See how the lamb shank is. Okay, I'm not sure if this headphone set is better. What do you think, Nala? Can you hear any better? I haven't had lunch or dinner here in since I first got to Guangzhou. But Happy Monk has improved their offerings quite a bit. I used to think of it as just a burger place, but Moroccan lamb shank. Let's see. Nala? You funny girl, huh? Time to go home. The walk home from Happy Monk in that neighborhood is about 1 hour to my apartment, and it was beautiful, scenic, perfect weather. Oh my God, we had such a good time. I want to share these profile pictures because I was trying to get this rooftop. There's some sort of a facility that had an ambiguous name on the map, and it had a really beautiful traditional green ceramic tile roof. It looked like a religious institution, but probably some sort of a cultural place. Check that roof out. It influenced the Portuguese quite a lot to have those tile roofs and, tile house siding. She just sat there while I took her picture for a long time. She's a good little model. Such a happy dog, man. She is smiling the whole time.
Happy Clam, let me see your face. Show me your face, Happy Clam.
I was only taking a photo of this street sign to document where I was, to figure out my position. But coming down the street is this really lovely gentleman who was walking his dog, and it was like a really happy, skippy little dog. And when he got to the corner, the older gentleman was speaking to me in English, really good English. I mean, he must have been in his 70s and seen a lot, but he told me that his dog was 15 years old. And I was really surprised because the dog didn't look or act 15, but he was very wise.
Did you see that? Nala, look, this is Guangzhou style. Oh, false alarm, you can't read. Sincere apologies. I shouldn't have fucked with you. Sorry about that, boo boo.
All right, I took photos at the end of a street that was so interesting, but I didn't want to like expose any of the people who were working on the street because there was like corner acupuncture, like a place where they had three beds set up and people were just getting like street acupuncture. It didn't look sanitary. And then across from that, there was some people playing music and begging, and